were just standing by the door, half a shadow, half a wound. I sang my anger to the floor, let every bitter word bloom. You wore the silence like a coat, heavy on your tired skin. I thought you came to watch me break, but you were carrying something in. And I had thunder in my teeth, I had lightning in my hands, but you looked at me like someone who had tried to understand. So raise a glass to the truth we feared, to the words that took so long to say. I thought you left me in the fire, but you were burning in your way. She was never the whole storm, just the spark that showed the scar. And maybe after all this ruin, we are not so far. You told me what I already knew, that poison has a gentle face, that cages can be called a cure. When cruelty learns grace, I laughed because the blade was old, because the ghost had lost its name, because the dead can keep their ashes. I have nothing left to claim. But you trembled when you said it, like the truth might split my soul. And I saw beneath your armor something warm you could not show. So raise a glass to the truth we fear, to the words that took so long to say. I thought you left me in the fire, but you were burning in your way. She was never the whole storm, just a spark that showed the scar. And maybe after all this ruin, we are not so far. I said cruel things like thrown stones ain't where I knew they would land. You took them like a mountain with blood behind your hands. I called it love, but now I wonder if it was lightning calling mine, a beautiful fatal current, not a vow, not a sign. Maybe love is something softer, something I have yet to learn. Not every flame that finds me has to be a place to burn. So raise a glass to the truth we feared, to the wounds we did not name. I was not the boy you left behind, and you were not untouched by your shame. She was never the whole storm, just the mirror, just the spark. And somehow after all this thunder, you still found me in the dark. No, we are not what we were before. Too much ash beneath the rain, but you are still here after the storm, and I can say your name.